feel like I look so pale with my blue hair. What's up guys, it's Kelly. Today I'm doing a super exciting video. So I partner up with Mosi Mei to bring you guys a swatch and review, but this swatch and review is exciting because they're having a huge, crazy blowout sale with the special coupon code, which I'll write everything in the description so you guys can check that out. I picked out a bunch of colors that I thought would be awesome for fall because I'm like getting into the fall vibe and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of swatches of my fall picks and then yeah, you can let me know what you think. All right, so let's just get started with the swatches. So you guys probably already know the drill by now, but I always use base coat underneath my swatches just to protect my natural nail and keep it from staining. This is the Mosi Mei base coat, which I will have linked in the description. You guys already know that my first pick is a purple polish because I am a sucker for purple polishes, and this one is called Sophisticated by Mosi Mei. It is a gorgeous purple cream, pretty much opaque in the first coat, but I ended up throwing on a second just to even that out. If you guys remember, I also have a polish by them called Proud, which is very similar, but this one has a warmer undertone, whereas that one has a cooler undertone. So obviously, well, I love purple, so I have them both, but it's up to you guys which one you prefer. Next up we have Passionate, which is a shimmery, almost metallic fuchsia shade, and this color just screams classic fall to me. I think beside the vampy red, I think having a shimmery magenta or fuchsia color just feels so classic for fall. I feel like I could pair this with like a little leopard print accent nail because I don't know about you guys, but I'm always doing leopard print in the fall because it just feels like a stereotypically fall thing to do. Anyway, this was full coverage in 2 coats. It evened out by itself, which was really nice. You could see a little bit of that brush stroke while you were applying it, but once it was dry, you couldn't see that at all. Next up we have Punctual, which is a bright orangey coral shade. It kind of has that jelly-like finish, so on the first coat it feels a tiny bit sheer, but once I threw on that second coat it was full coverage. I think this is just a really nice transition color from that really hot summery weather to fall, and I also think this would be totally cool to use for some Halloween nail art. Anyway, I think the finish on this one is so beautiful. I love these jelly-like finishes because they're just so glossy and gorgeous. Next up we have Neat, which is a classic orange shade that has a gorgeous golden shimmer to it. I am obsessed with this color. This is my fall color, this is my pumpkin color, this is my Halloween color. This is everything that I need in a fall polish, and I feel like I haven't gotten one of these yet from a fall collection, so super excited about this one. It was almost opaque in that first coat. I ended up throwing on a second just because it got a little bit patchy in some spots. If you have longer nails, you might need to do a third. I don't mind at all. With shimmery polishes like this, the more coats that you do, the more that shimmer shows through, and it has really nice depth, so I really love that. Next up we have Flawless, which is a beige neutral cream that has sort of a greenish undertone. I love colors like this in the fall because you can wear them on their own, or you can use them as the base for nail art if you don't want to go crazy with the bright white background. This is the sort of thing I would totally do, like little apples over this for some apple picking or pumpkins. I just think this is such a gorgeous base color for nail art, but I also think it just looks beautiful on its own. I think this looks especially gorgeous over darker skin tones, but I think it still suits me pretty well. Next up we have the shade Secure, which is just a really gorgeous warm brown cream. It looks a little bit cooler toned in the bottle, but once I started applying it, I was really happy with how it looked. I just think browns are so good for fall. I love wearing browns. I think that they're also great for nail art because you definitely need a brown nail polish. If you're going to be drawing apples or pumpkins or something, you need to have a stem color. So that might have been my primary motivation for picking this color, but either way, I think it's still gorgeous on its own. It was pretty much opaque in one coat. Once again, I ended up just throwing on a second coat to even it out, but I think I honestly could have gotten away with one coat. Next up we have the shade Profound, which is a beautiful forest green. It sort of has those blue undertones. This is another one of those jelly shades that they have, where on the first coat it feels like it's pretty sheer, but once you throw on that second coat you get full coverage and you still get that amazing shine from the jelly polish. I think this color is super gorgeous. If you have longer nails with this type of formula, you might need to throw on a third coat, but I think for me it completely covered that visible nail line and it looks so nice. And last but not least we have Social. I could not resist this polish. It is another gorgeous emerald green shade, but this one is packed with gorgeous blue shimmer in it. I love it. Slightly more opaque than the last green, but I did end up still doing 2 coats. I think this color is so perfect. I think I could wear this through to the winter, and honestly I think this would make a gorgeous color to use for some Christmas tree nail art too. Obviously you guys know that I'm always thinking about what type of nail art I can do, but all of these colors are just beautiful on their own as well. All right, so that's it for my fall picks. Honestly, love all these colors together. Like I feel like I've almost curated my own fall collection. If you haven't watched my previous videos on Mosi Mei, I will link them in the cards because I have done a few reviews before and there are some colors in there that I totally love, but I didn't want to do a repeat for this video. So if you're still trying to decide which ones you want to buy, definitely check those out. But yeah, like I said, I will put the 40% off discount code in the description. This is going to be going on for 2 weeks only, so definitely make sure that you buy them before the sale is over because you want to get a good deal. Yeah, so let me know which is your favorite. If you have a different favorite from Mosi Mei that you think I should check out, let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my swatch and review videos, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed so that you can watch cool reviews. You can see me being a goofball and sometimes makeup videos and nail art videos. Yay! I make it sound so good. So also super exciting, I am working with Mosi Mei to do a little giveaway. So we're gonna be giving away a bunch of polishes and a little color collage case, and one of the polishes is gonna be a limited edition unreleased nail polish. That's gonna be over on Instagram. I'll also link that down in the description. I'll also pin a comment so that you guys can check that out. It's gonna be a super easy giveaway. All you have to do is just, you'll see. All right, that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, fun fact. This is such a cheap fun fact, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. If you guys haven't watched my last video, obviously I dyed my hair a new color. So we're feeling this like little teal flounder from the Little Mermaid vibe situation going on right now. Totally into it. It's like taking me a little bit of time to get used to because it's been so long since I've had a cool toned hair color, and I feel like I've gotten so used to doing like warm toned makeup and wearing warm toned clothing and stuff like that. That's it, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.